Hello everyone and welcome to the MicroCasting Tropical Invest 92 update. This is the first update on Invest 92L. This is an invest that has formed in the Atlantic Ocean, and it could become our third named storm of the season. Can you believe it? I was pretty certain the last one wasn't going to develop. Obviously, I was wrong about that. In this case, I'm not 100% sure what to think. 30% chance of development given by the National Hurricane Centers of May 28th as of 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. But yeah, May 28th, 2020. That's when this is being made. So what are the current stats? Well, this is it. This is the invest. You can see its satellite appearance. Not particularly appealing, but you can see that center a little more closely, especially on that freeze frame. Convection completely displaced. It's along a front. The low is kind of producing the front, so it's kind of weird. This would definitely be a subtropical kind of thing if it were to form. It does have maximum sustained winds of 30 miles per hour or so, though, according to satellite estimates, and a pressure of about 1,015 millibars. These estimations derive from the automated ATCF. Movement seems to be north-northeast at this time. So that's also going on, and then also it's moving at around 12 miles per hour to the north-northeast. So not terribly quickly, but not at a slow jog either. The storm's not going to be of much threat to land, so that's good news, but still it's going to be something that we're going to need to watch, as it does have the possibility of development. Here's its development area. 30% chance of development given by that National Hurricane Center, and that area that I've designated there. It's actually what the National Hurricane Center is saying. You can see it there clearly on the graphic. The only area that could possibly be impacted by this is Bermuda, and they just get some heavy rainfall. Nothing really in the way of wind gusts, nothing like that. This isn't going to pull a Nicole and go boom. It doesn't have the conditions to do that. It's not going to go boom or anything. It's going to be very weak if it forms at all. So how's it going to get its energy? Well, sea surface temperatures are not how it's going to be getting its energy. That's for sure. It doesn't have sufficient sea surface temperatures to do so. Around 24 degrees Celsius, where this is currently located, that's quite simply just not high enough. That's not high enough to produce tropical cyclones. So what exactly is going on then? Well, we have a lull in wind shear, but this is actually going to form, if it does form, uh, those sea surface temperatures will be just enough to get some convection going, and then baroclinicity will take it the rest of the way. So it's called baroclinic forcing. That would be how this would form. This would be very brief. This would be very short-lived. Wouldn't probably even last for a day if it did form. But as of now, I find it relatively unlikely that it's going to do so. And if it does, very unlikely it becomes a named storm. But I will say it's not impossible. And last time I said things were very unlikely, it happened that Bertha formed anyway. Alright, well, with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. You can follow us on Facebook at MicroCasting Tropical, on Twitter at MicroCasting TRO, and you can also follow us on Instagram. Just search MicroCasting Tropical over there. You can also join us on Discord. We have an awesome community. The link to that is in the description below. We'll be more than glad to let you in. We'll be more than glad to have some fun weather chat. Alright, with all that being said, thanks again for watching the video. Like it if you liked it. If you didn't like it, you also know where that button is. If you really like the content, you don't want to miss any of it, you can subscribe and hit the bell to turn on notifications so you never miss a new video, and you can remain up to date with all the latest information on what's going on in the tropics. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. This is MicroCasting Tropical, signing out.